I do want to relay something. I had an issue. I kept having whenever we hold stress in most of us, we all hold stress in different areas of our body. Mine happens to be my right scapula and has for years. When I start to get stressed, it's like it just wants to just really get up. And I was having an issue with it. And I thought that was strange because I have no stress. I'm not working. I'm doing this. I'm doing everything I love. But and I was working with the different stretches I have to kind of get back in that scapula, and I couldn't seem to figure out where the release wasn't there. And then, about the same time, I started getting really quiet in my meditation, and I noticed, and then actually an article came my way, it's serendipitous, that I noticed exactly what was happening was it was more in my neck. From looking at my phone and computers all the time and being down like this a lot, it was cramping in my neck. So, when we're in Zhang Chuang and we're in here, and a lot of times I'll tell you we're in standing meditation. Imagine you've got a thread tied from your crown pulling your head up towards the head. And part of what that does is it helps to elongate your spine, especially back in the cervical area. And so I just spent another, every day, another about 10-15 minutes more focused onto that gentle rise. And it completely took care of everything in the back. Wow. So there are times, all this is structural alignment and awareness and energy, but just kind of know there are some times where and for a couple of weeks it was bothering me. I'm going, and I'm not stressed. And I do a lot of introspection, all right, is there something that's coming up that now is to deal with? Because a lot of energy work that we do will also unleash things. When we experience life, all the good stuff, we process that pretty well because we want to feel it and experience it. And so we feel it, we experience it, and we let it go, and we go on to the next experience. The painful things in life, the things that are tension, and we don't want to. So we tend to push those away somewhere. And you can talk to massage therapists, and a lot of times when you're giving a good, deep therapeutic massage, all of a sudden people will start to tear up, and you'll get emotional releases. And I've had that in my meditation as well. Sometimes I'll just feel like this block and lock. Sometimes I will feel this irritation. And it kind of depends on how you process your stress or fear or any of those things. I tend to get irritated because I tend to want to, that's why I do martial arts as well. There's a fighter in me that is always, I'm here. And, so I tend to get a little just irritated. And so I recognize this, and if it's not warranted, then I go into meditation, and it's like meditation, I watch the thoughts go up, I put my mind in those areas, and I see what bubbles up, okay? Because a lot of times when we're doing this, you may get a rush of a feeling, an anxiety, a fear, upset, or something. Don't trip over it, allow yourself to feel it, don't try and judge it, it'll pass. And a lot of that is your body is releasing trauma and tension that's stored in various places. And this has been documented through the therapeutic arts for a long time, and I've experienced it. So I just kind of passed that along. This I thought was just fun because I was thinking it was back here muscular, and it simply was structural, more in the neck, and it was from being on your phones all the time and looking and scrolling. I'm always on computers, and so that tilt of the neck, I just needed to go back and make sure I'm in the proper alignment. Okay. So I'll just pass that along. I thought that was interesting. Any questions or anything before we get started? All right. Is everybody got the emails I was sending out? I've been sending out emails for like the kidney and bladder meridians. You should check in your spam then.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know we've communicated from that email, so it should be there.
Yeah, okay.
All right. If anybody doesn't have, if you're not receiving emails from me, just email me at lifeandlivingnow@gmail.com. And I'll make sure you're on the list. Okay. All right, feet together. Hands lower down to the hand. Just about 5 good deep breaths just to clear your mind. Inhale. Exhale. Follow your breath and relax. Inhale. Exhale, follow your breath, relax. 3 more times. into your right foot, step out with your left. And we're just going to bounce a little bit. Kind of wake up the body. Help the drainage and lymphatic system. Just bounce into your heels. Get relaxed. And slow that down, and then we'll start to knock. Good activation. Up and down the conception channel, or your sternum and abdomen. Back up, just feel the effects within the body. Come over to the top, over lung 1, kidney 27. Back down again, circle around down to the end. Second brain. Reverse, go the other way. Come back around to the sides, kidneys. Step out just a little bit, come down for glutes. Hamstrings. Down to the calves, come up the inside. Come good and hard on hip flexors. Feel the vibrations deep within your body. Come back around to the hips, the glutes, hamstrings. Coming up the inside again. We're going to repeat once more. Glutes. Then when you get to the back of your knees, you're going to massage nice and deep. Massage down to the center of your calves. Working bladder meridians as well. And then, continue your merry way. Back up again. Come up to the top. Shoulders. Down the inside. Up the outside. Down the inside. Up the outside. Up the toe. The other side, down the inside, up the outside. The meridians begin in the body, they terminate at the end of the fingers. Young meridians begin in the fingers, terminate inside the body. One more time just for fun. And then, white. Take the heel of your palm. I want you to rub your eyes just into the eye socket for a little bit. Press into it. Move the fingers down to the temples. Rubbing the temples. A little bit of pressure. Massage over the forehead. Come to the center, third eye. More pressing, but a little bit of pressure. And that's it. Now, float hands up. Float hands down. When you float hands down, put your mind in your wrist. Your fingers are going to be turned towards your body. You should feel a little bit of tone and tension right through here. I want you to breathe in as if you're breathing through every pore in your body. And as you exhale, press down in your hands, but leave everything kind of, see if you can mentally expand out this circle. Just run your awareness of the outside of your arms and pressing. So you're kind of pressing down and out, but more using your mind rather than muscle. Inhale. Press down. Inhale. Down. All right, turn the hands over. Mix fire and water. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Mixing kidney and heart energy. Fire and water. Inhale up. Come all the way up. Exhale. Bring your fingers down. Inhale. Thumb and little finger somewhat opposed to each other. Exhale. Pull the fingers back. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Resonate with your energy on the way up. Exhale. Good. Spinal cord breathing. Tuck your knees in a little bit. Palms come together, roll out. Solid exhale, shoulders drop. Exhale, bring everything forward. Drop the spine straight down. Forearms roll together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again. Inhale. Expand. Exhale. Condense. One more time. Breathe as if every pore in your body were breathing. Exhale. Good. Feet together. Hands over lower 9-10. Inhale. Look directly behind you. Exhale. Come to the front. Inhale. Look the other way behind you. As far as you can go. Exhale to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The next two are going to be a little bit different. Drop your hands. Palms facing, back of palms facing forward. As you turn your palms over. So you feel downward direction in the shoulders, and the thumbs are turning out. Release. Exhale. Turn to the other side. Exhale. Arms are not locked. Turn the other way. Exhale. Last one. Stretch your meridians, spinal cord, come in front. Fire water. Down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hands to the side. Glide, kick the hips back, float up. Inhale. Exhale, glide forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the different pressure on your feet as your body rocks back and forth. Feel every articulation in your joints. Feel the smoothness of your energy. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Step out just a little bit. We're going to go down to three, setting down 3 plates. Hands come in, come up. Now, if you can bend and drop down, do so. If you can't, just stay in here. But if you can, drop down a little bit, come up on your toes. Inhale. A little bit farther down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up and relax. Inhale up. Inhale down. Inhale up. Inhale down. Inhale, gather. Exhale, express. Inhale, every pore in your body. Exhale, express. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drop the elbows, push out to the side, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the hands, mix fire and water. Inhale up. Down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Prayer hands. Exhale. Push forward. We're going to go into swimming dragon. Bend at the waist. Prayer hands, use your fingers. And kind of an infinity figure eights. Let your back relax. Let your hips relax. Focus on the breath and the feeling. Moving the fingers, the hands, the arms, the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. I like how big movements feel. One more good breath. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Extend down. Come across. Step out. Gather. Inhale. Push. Inhale. Push. Extend. Change sides. Feel it through your shoulders, elbows, wrists. Just the movement, the articulation. No stress, no tension. Really looking at decompressing those joints. So I feel their movement. And I relax into those joints to press. Change sides. Plucking stars. One hand goes behind, the other one starts crossbody. Mind goes into the palm of your hand, establishing that connection. And extending out through the shoulders, elbows, wrists. Not with tension, just intention. Creating gentle space. Switching sides. This is my inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Switching sides. One more time. Step out a little bit. You can drop into more of a horse like this. Just somewhere, if that's uncomfortable, just don't lock your knees. The farther down you go, the better. But what I want you to do is just inhale, exhale. Inhale. Come down, come up, come back around your ears, shoulder blades pressed together. Come down, come way back, and turn as if you're clawing up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Relax and come on. That was the type. Qigong, we're doing the dragon. Right hand is on the bottom for me right now. Doesn't have to be for you, but whatever that comes out. This hand goes almost vertical, this one's horizontal, as far back as you can go. Bring it back in for exhale, press out. Inhale, gather your energy. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. In, teacup exercise, palm oriented towards the ceiling. As you move in spirals, connecting your hip, elbow. Just feel the energy, feel your body move. Your entire body and being is all energy. So feel it come alive. Let's go to the inside. Just bring that for right here, right now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Walk out just a little bit to one side. We're going to go in, hands are going to come up, come over. We're going to settle down, come as low as you can go. If you cannot go very far, then don't go very far. But the idea is I want to stretch right along this line, the kidney line that's here. Come up. Just goes. Now, if all you're comfortable doing is right here, perfectly fine. Keep your back straight. Press. You're going to have pressure pushing out on this one. And you want to just lay this, the inside of your leg flat, feel into your knee, and just let it set. And when you find this is as far as you can go, just stay there. Just enjoy. If you can go down farther, ready. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. And then walk it up. Only just for a little bit. Now, with this, so there's a couple of these that I've introduced that if you have issues doing them, we'll just modify like we just did this one. The next one we're going to come up, and this is designed to work bladder and kidney meridian, so we're stretching along the front, we're stretching along the back. If, when I come up and I do a stretch, everybody can go and stand upright. If I'm leaning back and this triggers you in any way, don't lean back, okay? We're just all at a point where we can get dizzy pretty easily. Some of us have vertigo, all kinds of issues. Don't fall over. I build this as a class, you won't fall over. So, don't fall over. So anyway, we're going to come up, inhale. Didn't mean to break the mindful mode, but as you press, if you're comfortable, lean back. As you exhale, come forward, bend right at the waist. Come down. As you get in between your legs, bend your knees, roll your spine up. This is my inhale. Exhale. Roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the feet in. Good. Now, we'll move into middle, into lungs. So, up. Attitude of gratitude. Brilliant white light. Hold for 2 or 3 seconds. Turn the hands over. Connect with all your energy centers on the way down. Inhale up. Hold. Exhale. Lay that energy down through your torso. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Activate all the energy centers. Hold. Exhale. Crown chakra, third eye, throat, heart, solar plex, sacral. And the hands out to the side. Connect index finger and thumb. Inhale in. Exhale out. Connecting lung and large intestine meridians together. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in, breathe with the whole body. Exhale out. One more time. Good. Standing meditation. Your host called in front. You can trace the meridian lines if you wish, or just stand, follow your breath, and be here now. Move into the fountain. Inhale up. Back of the palms come together. Keeping your back as straight as possible. Drop down. Imagine picking energy up, leading up from the inside of your legs, up in the core. You can have it come out crown if you wish. Deep blue is the color for kidneys. Drop. Inhale. Exhale. Drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Again, it's just about a nice flow. There's no real perceptible beginning or ending. One more time. Move to standing meditation for water. Swimming dragon, and also the stretches back and forth. We'll also do with water element. Put your mind to your kidneys. Run your mind through the kidney and bladder meridians if you wish. Or just be and absorb. One more good deep breath. Good. All right, we went from metal, we're into water, now we go to wood. Wood is liver energy. Liver, beautiful dark green. There's the gallbladder. Resonate with your energy. Let it all go. Other side. Connecting. Resonating with your energy. Gallbladder meridians go back and forth across the head. Let it all go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Repulse the monkey. Now we'll go front to back. Inhale, bring open palm right by your ear, supporting clearing of the mind. Connect. Connect. Slide down. Bring up energy ball. Whichever hand did the slapping is the one that now extends to the front. The other one traces back. Clearing the mind, connecting with meridians, palms, down. Present, return. Clearing the mind, supporting your energy. Now, bring that energy, but bring it right around in front, lower dantian. Now imagine that all that energy that you've built up, you've been storing, bring it out and imagine you're bringing in like a raw ball of light or water or energy. Begin to play with it. If you can feel the energy in your palm or your forearms or your fingers, good. Inhale and go till I no longer feel the energy. Exhale till I reestablish. And all the time in my inner mind, I see what I imagine water and light, but energy. Now, make sure your feet are underneath your shoulders. Elbows to your sides, small heavenly cycle. Point the fingers back towards you, pull up on perineum. Inhale, leading energy up your spine, across your neck, the back of your head, over the top. As it drops down the front, lead that energy down your front to perineum and pull up. Your tongue is at the roof of your mouth, since you're not talking. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Let your hands just relax, but continue the small heavenly cycle in your mind. The hands are just an anchor. Inhale up. Across the back of your neck, back of your head, over the top. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. 3 more times. Step out just a little bit. Bring the hands up in the Zhangchuan. So knees are not locked, they're bent, tailbone is dropped. Either push forward or pushed out. Chin is dropped. Crown, thread tied to the sky, pulling up on your spine. Shoulders are down. Continue a small heavenly cycle, or just breathe and be. Two more good deep breaths. Good. Let's move into heart energy, into fire. We'll start with cloudy hands. So inhale, connect your heart energy with your palm. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, heart energy connected with palm.
down to lower dantian, helping support your original essence. Coming back up to heart, supporting your chi. Come up to third eye, supporting Shen or spirit. Come back to heart. One more good inhale. Fantastic. Relax that. Working the shuttle. Come up center. Spirals. Push from center line. Exhale. Your inhale, both palms rotate towards the sky. Your fingers on one hand point to the elbow, another to connect meridians. Outside comes down, inside comes up. Exhale to push. Nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the hands. Third fire flow. Inhale up. Diamond mudra out. Inhale, gather. Exhale, drop. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, enjoy. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale, gather. Exhale down. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, enjoy. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoy. One more time. Standing meditation for fire and heart energy. Diamond mudra out. Focus on your compassion. Coming in, leaving for alternating. One more good breath. Walk the feet underneath with knee. Let's go to stomach and spine. Bend at the waist, gather. Inhale. Exhale, compress into lower dantian, storage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go to one hand. Inhale. Exhale, replace the hand. Inhale, gather. Exhale, compress and condense lower dantian. Imagine that energy ball. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Standing meditation. Earth energy. 4 gates breathing. First inhale. Imagine bringing energy up through your palms, into your torso, settling lower dantian. Next inhale, lead energy up from the ground, up your legs, into your torso, filling your lead, settling your lower dantian. If you can do palms and feet at the same time, perfect. If not, just never stress. Just alternate. Shoulders stay down. One more big deep breath. Right hand, lower dantian. Left hand, inhale up. Exhale, right down the center. Replace. Inhale up. Exhale. Mindful of energy coming down the center. Replace. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Both hands. Inhale up. Violet light. Encase yourself in. Exhale. Feel that energy. Inhale. Beautiful violet light. One more time. Last time, finish with on. Inhale up. Heels together, bamboo sways in the wind. Just keep. Just any sensation that may come, just feel it. Don't add to it, don't take away. Everything is as it is.
think it is.
There's times when
I
this
didn't
will
bring
elevate
cupcakes because I got my notes.
just as right as it comes to
Well, I would,